Warm welcome, Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, Astrological Horary Book. It's the 23rd of October, and this evening around 6 o'clock, Middle European summertime, we'll have a change because the Sun shifts from the sign of Libra into the sign of Scorpio, where she will join Mercury and Mars, who are in the sign of Scorpio as well. Mars even being the ruler of the sign of Scorpio. The Mercury is too close to the Sun, so Mercury is sunburned. It's not a strengthening really of Mercury. And kind of Mars is too. There's no objectivity in that. However, the Sun, as soon as she crosses the line to Scorpio, will have a trine to Saturn in the sign of Pisces. Saturn is retrograde in the sign of Pisces, and that means that the retrogradness is something like a dissolving situation. This is like the sugar cube in the water glass. Things are on the move. Pisces is a sign of water, it's a flowing sign, and Scorpio is too. And of course, Scorpio is the sign of deep transformation. So this transformation throughout the period of the Scorpio Sun will have a good connection to rebuilding or dissolving structures, This is possible on a public level, and it's possible also on a personal level. So the best to use this aspect is to go to the idea of transformation in your own life. Is there anything you really want to have transformated? And at the same time, you could get the idea of getting some space by dissolving things, by having less things around you, because it might be just too much, You can't have real profits, you can't have real decisions, you can't have real groundings. Just a reminder that we still have also the grand Earth trine, in between Jupiter and Venus, though it's not exact anymore, but somehow it's in charge. But it's difficult to get on the ground if you can't touch the ground with your feet in swampy water. So this is what the Sun really helps to. It adds a grain of intelligence and power with Mars and depth to find out, even the truth behind deeply hidden propaganda surfaces, And that is what will give you the power to dissolve your private situation and to get it on a level that it is livable again, and also that we can catch some happiness in these dark days that hopefully soon will end. There's a perspective on that by a French astrologer, Andrew Berbeau. Hope I spell the name right, and he predicted something very interesting for the following years. So we are on the path of liberation. It's not going to be mass suppression as it seems, but it's going to go the other way round. Astrology knows. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, the 23rd of October 2023. If you want to get in touch for a consultation, I'll be happy about that. Just use this mail address up there. You'll find the conditions of a consultation down here at my blog. And if you like this little show, give me a comment, a like, a heart, or anything like that. It's German and English at the same time. The reason is that we are trying to build a bridge in between lands and languages and people on a level that is more open-hearted and privately than the official bridges, which are sometimes hard to take. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch. Okay, not to forget this one. As soon as the moon has its last aspect today, which will be a square from the sign of Aquarius, where Moon tries to liberate himself towards Uranus in Taurus. To give you this last information, we will have a void moon until tomorrow morning. So there's a void moon from 9:30 to 10 o'clock the next morning, and those void moons are always a possibility, to say it again, to tunnel reality, go camouflage. If you use it consciously, it will work. Thank you very much for listening. Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch. It's the 23rd of October 2023.